A very good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my next class. Myself, T A Hulikatti, Department of Commerce. Okay. So in previous class, we solved 3 problems. That is nothing but which comes in 2020, 19 and 18 question paper. Today we are going to solve 2016 and 2017 question papers problem. Okay, so in today's class we are going to solve 2016 and 17. See, my dear students, I written here 2016 and 2017. It means what? In the same year, not same year, in the both year same problem comes. Okay, in the both year same problems comes, but name is different. In 2016 they asked Karnataka. Okay, and 2017 they asked Bangalore Limited. Okay, so in 16 it is called Karnataka Limited, in 2017 it is Bangalore Limited. Okay, so let's move to the problem. So before going to start, again I am telling you, whatever information given, on the basis of that only we should pass the journal entries. So how many things will become journal entries? 5 things. One is share capital, second one is creditors and debenture holders, third one is general reserve and profit and loss account, that is nothing but our credit balance. Okay, and the next one is what? Our increased in assets, and the last one is based on what? Our capital reduction. Okay, so this is the things which comes in journal entries. So the main concept which comes in internal reconstruction is what? 3 things. First, calculation of capital reduction, journal entries, and the final is balance sheet. This is 5 marks problems, means we have go through whatever only capital reduction and the journal entries. Okay, so come to the problem now. Karnataka or Bangalore Limited received the sanction of the court for reducing its share capital and for internal reconstruction. Okay, so here what they are doing here, they received sanction of court. Sanction in Madarili ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಎದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ? ಟು ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್. ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಏನಿತ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೀಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್. ಸಿ, how many information given? A, B, C, D, E. Total how many information is there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move to the first information. Cancellation of 25,000 old preference shares of rupees 20 each fully paid by the issue of the same number of new preference shares of rupees 15 each fully paid. Okay, this is the first information. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಿ? ओल्ड कोट्टारो प्लस न्यू कोट्टारो. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या दिया है? ओल्ड शेयर्स और न्यू शेयर्स. सो कितना दिया है यहाँ पे? हाउ मच दे हैव गिवन? 25,000 प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स ऑफ रुपीज 20 each. It means come to the point, the first calculation. Preference share capital, that is nothing but old. 25,000 into 20 each means it's become how much here? 5 lakh. So when this old shares when convert into new, the value of the share becomes how much here? 15. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 15 ಬಂತು when they are issuing the new shares. It means less new preference shares, that is nothing but 25,000 into 15 each, it become 3,75,000. Means 5 lakh minus 3,75,000. How much comes here? Capital reduction 1,25,000. Okay, this is the first entry which comes in the form of whatever preference shares. Okay, so what is the thing? Old shares ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 25,000 old shares, which rupees? How much? 20 rupees, which converted into new shares. Same shares converted into new preference shares. The value of the share becomes how much here? 15. It means what? Per shares they reduce how much here? 5 rupees. Okay, this is called whatever the cancellation of first preference shares. This is the first thing. Preference share capital, that is nothing but old 5 lakh. New preference shares become how much? 3,75,000. When they reduce the value, it becomes how much here? 1,25,000. This is the first information. Now come to the same information. Cancellation of 25,000 old equity shares of rupees 15 each fully paid by the issue of equal number of new equity shares of rupees 10 each fully paid. Andre 25,000 equity shares kottaru, 15 each aiti, but when it converted into new, it becomes how much? When they issued new equity shares, the value become how much here? 10 rupees. Same like here. Old equity shares of rupees 25,000 equity shares into 15 each, it has become 3,75,000. When they reduce new equity shares, when they calculated new equity shares, it becomes 2,50,000. When they reduce the thing, the capital reduction become how much here? 1,25,000. So when we both combine, the total capital reduction becomes how much? 2,50,000. Simple calculation. Yakendre see, first preference share kottaru, amele equity shares kottaru. Next, to write off of balance of P&L account of rupees 10,50,000. To write off, here we have to write something that is nothing but our debit balance. This is called what? Our debit. To write off debit balance of rupees, to write off debit balance of profit and loss account of rupees 1,05,000. To reduce the value of machinery rupees 45,000, goodwill rupees 20,000, and the investment, the reduction value is how much here? 40,000. This is the information is based on what? Write off. Write off elli bartaiti? Capital reduction nalli. So first profit and loss account 1,05,000. And 45,000 is nothing but our machinery, goodwill is 20,000, and the investment is 40,000. This entire information is goes to where? To the capital reduction. So capital reduction is 2,50,000. As per preference share 1,25,000. As per equity shares 1,25,000. When we both combine, the total capital reduction becomes how much here? 2,50,000. This is the things we know in the form of this problem. Okay. Now what we have to do next? We have passed the journal entries. Okay. Come to the point, journal entries. See. First, I said first edar mele bartiti? Share capital mele. See. Preference share is given. You are thinking, ma'am, why I have given this all the things in the form of share capital? Because this A and B information is part of what? Our share capital. Okay. So see, preference share capital account, that is nothing but old, that is 5 lakh. See here. This is called what? Our 5 lakh. This is called what? Our 5 lakh, and new we got 3,75,000. Capital reduction we got 1,25,000. Come to the point now. Preference share, that is total 5 lakh. In this 5 lakh, 3,75,000 goes to whom? For the new preference shares, and the remaining balance 1,25,000 goes to whom? For the capital reduction. See the information. New and capital reduction as per the preference shares we got here. Okay. Now pass the narration. Being cancellation of 25,000 old preference shares of rupees 20 each by issue of same number of new preference shares of rupees 15 each fully paid. Means 25,000 old shares itto which rupees 20. When we issued new number, same number of shares, the value become how much here? 15 each. This is the first entry in the form of share capital. Again in the form of share capital, that is nothing but next our equity share capital. First same, old, new. Okay. So see here. Old is given 3,75,000. New we got 2,50,000, and the balance is nothing but our 1,25,000 is nothing but capital reduction. Okay. So same 3,75,000 is the old equity share capital. So when we have to transfer to the new equity capital, that is 2,50,000, to the capital reduction account 1,25,000. So now come to the narration. Being cancellation of 25,000 old equity shares of rupees 15 each by issue of new same number of equity shares of rupees 10 each fully paid. Same. Yestittu 25,000 tha yahan pe, which rupees value of rupees 15 each. When converted into new when issuing the new shares, it becomes how much value here? 10. So this is the narration. Okay. So this is the first entry in the form of preference share in the form of equity share capital. So this is the first entry over. Now come to the second entry, that is nothing but our capital reduction. See 1,25,000, 1,25,000 total become how much? 2,50,000. Same like here. Total yashtikati 2,50,000. Come to the point here. So capital reduction account to debtor, that is nothing but 2,50,000. Come the first to profit and loss account. Debit balance how much? 1,05,000. Machinery 45,000. Goodwill 20,000, and the investment how much? 40,000. Same like we have taken here. To profit and loss account 1,05,000. To machinery account 45,000. To goodwill account 20,000. To investment account 40,000. When we combine this all the four things, the 2,40,000 ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೊಡೆಯತೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 40,000. That 40,000 goes to where? to the capital reserve account. Okay, simple. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು 2,50,000 ಆಗತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 40,000. ದಿಸ್ 40,000 ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ವೇರ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ reserve account. Now come to the narration. Being capital reduction amount utilized to write off the value of an assets and balance transfers to capital reserve account. Okay, simple problem. Okay, so the problem yelli banditi, same problem comes in 2016 and 17. The name only different. One is Karnataka Limited, another one is whatever Bangalore Limited. The information totally same. Okay, the information totally same. First ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಿ, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ನ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಆಗತೈತಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಶೇರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್, the B, and the second entry. Okay, in first entry is based on two things. One is preference capital and other one is our equity share capital, and the second entry is based on what our capital reduction. Whatever capital reduction we got now, what we have to do, we have to write off the losses. Okay, this is the simple problem. So my dear student, so this is a very simple problem. In next class we are going to solve one more problem. Afterwards I will tell you how to calculate 15 marks problem which is based on balance sheet. Okay, so if you have any doubt, question, queries, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you so much.